So at the end of the last video we had a piece of code that looked like this, where I'd nested the if statements with this else so that we weren't asking all the conditions for all the numbers. You've probably noticed that if I've got to this point here, then the price must have been not less than 5, so I don't need actually to ask this condition, because I won't be there unless it is 5 or over. So I can take that out and I can say if price is less than 10, then do this. Now if I've got to this point, I'm assuming that I've put in the numbers correctly. I don't really need to actually ask that question, because if it's got to that point it must be over 10. So I'm actually going to take that out and I'm going to just see if that still works. So let's enter some prices. So I'll put one that's over £10. Let's do some extreme testing. Let's test the £10 and let's test the £5. There are extreme values, the boundary numbers, and let's test one that's under 5 and a couple that are between 5 and 10. So let's have a little look. 10 should count as one of these, and 5 should also count as one of these as well. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 between 5 and 10 inclusive. I've got one that's over £10 and one that is under £5. So that's quite a bit shorter in terms of just code in memory. So it has decreased the memory usage, but it's also made the processor less busy because there are fewer conditions for it to test. The other thing I can do is I can actually just move this code up inside this loop so that it actually asks those questions as the numbers go in. So I can just take out those two lines, and you'll see that suddenly I've now got enter the price, that'll bring it into the variable, display it in the field, then it'll ask the questions of the numbers, and then I will see these values displayed at the end.